Yeah.
Follow up for one.
There's so many more other characters that deserve to get in more, though.
Like who?
Isaac from Golden Sun.
Okay, I get it.
And Isaac from Binding of Isaac.
And Felix is an Echo Fighter, of course.
We need a Sony and Microsoft rep to some capacity.
I want Crash Bandicoot and Spyro.
Honestly, there's plenty of reps from Sony that could work, like Crash or Spyro
Well, that's not
or Ratchet
Sony.
Clank or
That's
Jak and
Sony.
Daxter.
It's not that they're Sony. It's that they're associated more with the Sony system. But yes, Crash and Spyro definitely. You could also say that Metal.
What the hell did they get here?
You could also say that Snake represents the Sony PlayStation as well.
Okay. Well, Sony's got plenty of reps.
That moment where something looks like there's one Ninja guys.
I would be happy with Ryu from Ninja Gaiden being there too.
The most obvious rep for Microsoft would definitely have to be Banjo-Kazooie.
Banjo-Kazooie, oh god. I would. Oh, please. They're also probably going to get Minecraft Steve just because.
Why Minecraft Steve?
Because Sakurai loves Minecraft.
He does?
Yes, a lot. A lot. And besides, why wouldn't Microsoft, along with Banjo-Kazooie, to represent Rare, why wouldn't Microsoft want one of their biggest IPs to be in Smash? I mean, you probably get a Creeper Assist Trophy, you probably get like a Minecraft Diamond Sword as an item. I mean, that's fine for, you know, the children that love Minecraft. I mean, I like Minecraft too, but, you know, I'd much rather have Banjo-Kazooie.
If anyone
Plays Minecraft anymore. Otherwise, I'd be all over it.
Yes.
I just like building.
If any Microsoft character is going to get into Smash, it's going to be Banjo-Kazooie. I don't see anyone else having even the slightest bit of a chance. Other than maybe Battletoads or something.
I think Battletoads would be a really good assist trophy.
Like a Banjo-Kazooie stage.
I don't know, Spiral Mountain, Click Clock Wood.
There's so many worlds in Banjo-Kazooie.
His moveset is already made. It's already made.
Yeah.
The flight pad for as his recovery. Or
Shark
dare
Wars,
recovery.
Smash.
Everyone's saying Banjo, but it's Banjo and Kazooie. And Kazooie does most of the work.
Kellogg, you don't know much about Devil May Cry, do you?
No.
It's an action game.
It's an action game that
Really?
focuses on like very long, heavy combos. Oh,
The only other character I can think of from Microsoft that I in a way
a
liked.
cutscene with Virgil.
Master Chief.
Actually, yes, because he is Microsoft.
Yeah, pretty much.
He is the physical embodiment of an Xbox.
He's been the Microsoft mascot since the very beginning. So if Microsoft was going to have any one character, it's going to be Banjo. But if not them,
I think
it's got to be Master Chief.
No, it's gonna be Steve from Minecraft. Because Microsoft owns that too. And it would make more sense. I wouldn't have a problem with Master Chief, to be honest. Like, I wouldn't have a problem with Doom Guy.
Halo's been compared to Metroid, Samus, to Chief for years.
I don't think
So that's the thing
I
in
don't think they
itself.
can do either of those Smash with.
Bayonetta!
Bayonetta.
Snake!
She's so sexualized in that too, so...
Besides, Nintendo's been going all in with the waifus as they play with Fire Emblem and stuff. They haven't waifu-wise Samus very much for some reason, outside of the obvious ending screens in Metroid. They haven't really waifu-wise Samus like they have Fire Emblem characters.
Also, I mean, I think that this Smash Brother, I don't think they give a shit about rules.
Somebody explain to me why there's both female and male forms.
Just for the same reason there's a female and male Robin.
I think you could just
Because
pick.
they're main characters that the player can customize.
Oh.
I mean, it's not like you can really tell between the two. Once you look
You do have other
closely.
weapons besides Yamato.
I know that. But I spent all the Devil Souls upgrading all of Yamato's moves.
Devil Souls?
The-
Oh, okay. I'm about a Devil Trigger Report, okay.
I want all that health back.
You use the extras.
Besides, I think they already have like a list of characters that they're gonna bring in later. I think they're probably definitely gonna bring in Bandana D.
It seems as if they're breaking out most, if not all, the character choices based on the battle.
Yeah, which Bandana D was very high in Japan. And Banjo-Kazooie was not only like number 2 in America, but number 3 in Japan. I was surprised at that.
Oh. Yeah. Damn.
Wow, they really like their nuts and bolts.
You know what? Fuck you.
You know, if like out of the mascots between Spyro and Crash, when I think about it, it's gotta be Crash. 'Cause Crash is huge in Japan.
Yeah.
Like fake Crash was a thing that Japan basically made up, and he's been made a cameo in multiple Crash levels and stuff. So.
Huh.
Like in the
Chandelier
like
Bug
in the new
breaks.
trilogy, he's
Yeah.
like in every level, I think, or a good chunk of them.
Yeah, so pretty much, yeah. He's probably going to be DLC then.
Yeah.
The DLC that All-Stars never got.
Yeah.
That's why that game died.
I'm kind of surprised that your dog isn't shaking.
Because he's a chihuahua.
No, I mean, every time I've seen him before, he's like tremors.
He's not a graboid. I'm sorry.
What?
I love it.
That one flew over my head. What?
I don't care how
Tremors.
ridiculous that movie series gets, I still love it. I am.
Kellogg basically called him Tremors. The movie series that graboids are from are called Tremors.
Yeah, Graboids. You know, they
Never
get
seen
rid of
Tremors.
dirt. Oh, you've never seen Tremors. Well, we know what to watch now. That's a great movie.
I never saw the original Alien movie either.
I mean, we could do like a what to watch for Captober. It's just a fantastic movie.
Well, if we want to let's riff or if we want to riff on something, I've got a riff in my car.
Okay, you said you love that game. Make up your mind.
No, I don't quote unquote love it, but I do like the game. But in terms of gameplay, anyway, I skip the cuts though.
It's decent. It's enjoyable.
Other M isn't as bad or as good as me.
It's a Skyward Sword of Metroid.
At least the controls work.
I
more
do
than the-
too, but it's mostly accepted that it's bad, and I have issues with it. But I did enjoy my experience.
Skyward Sword is bad. What plan are you on?
I didn't say it was bad. A lot of people say it's bad. I liked it. I just realized
The
that
only,
it had
the only sort of problems I can think of are those motion controls are kind of wonky sometimes.
Really?
I love Skyward Sword. It reminded me of Twilight Princess.
But you did not like Breath of the Wild.
No.
I love Breath of the Wild more.
I don't Breath of the Wild plus Skyrim.
I like
How
Breath of the Wild more.
much
than
of
Skyrim.
Breath of the Wild have you played, Kellogg?
Not much.
Okay then.
Oh, so okay.
Yeah, the camera's fucking you
Like
over,
a couple
dude.
hours.
I like the freedom that it gives you. That's like roaming around, exploring. I have issues with that game too, but I like it more than Skyward Sword.
King Fist makes an
Yeah, I don't like
impact.
Skyward Sword.
I was glad Skyward Sword didn't have a freaking Navi, and instead it had the sword spirit.
It had the robot.
The robot.
It had
They have feet.
I think the
Fucking
developers of this game forgot that Devil May Cry platforming has always been ass.
I do love Skyward Sword's story much more though.
Wee. Wait, why am I going backwards? Motherfucker!
Wow, that helped you.
Son of a bitch!
The voice acting in Breath of the Wild was not great.
I like the one though.
The Mifa girl, like the Zora girl, was so phoned in.
She's a waifu, nobody cares.
Put some in some effort. Come on. It's a Zelda title. It's been millions making it. Can't put in a little effort, at least a little.
I don't remember any voice acting in any of the Zelda games.
It's in Breath of the Wild, yeah. Ironically, her brother, I liked his voice better. Because that guy actually tried.
Gee, I wonder what Ganon's up to.
You don't wonder because you don't think!
My boy.
Dinner.
Okay. That's the best voice acting of any.
Yeah.
I don't care what anyone says. It's more entertaining and it's more enjoyable.
Son of a bitch, why?
You don't know about the CDI games, do you? Cornflakes.
You can call me Kellogg.
Okay, Kellogg. Have you ever heard of the Zelda CDI games?
No.
Oh.
Well, that's how it is.
Oh. You need to look that up. so perfect. It's so perfectly bad. And I mean, the music in that game is actually very good.
Okay.
And
Stop fucking up.
and I actually do
Not
like
you, not the game.
it. The painted backgrounds actually kind of remind me of Skyward Sword. Like Skyward Sword looked like it was like painted over, paintbrush.
I mean, say what you want about the DMC reboot, its platform was complete garbage, so maybe it wasn't that bad after all.
Wow, you suck.
10 out of 10.
Platforming in this game is just ass! Love this game, but stop it.
The one thing, like, I'd say my favorite is probably 3, but the thing I hate most about it is that it has a fucking damage rank.
What damage rank?
In DMC 3, there's a damage rank. If you take too much damage, you will not get an SS rank. Basically, in order to get an SS rank on anything, you need to be perfect to not get hit. I just can't do that. Unless I finally got it.
Come on.
What, you don't do Dark Souls without hit runs?
No.
Devil May Cry is harder than Dark Souls.
Beat all of Dark Souls 2 without getting hit?
Beat Devil May Cry Dante Must Die mode. I'm not even going to give you the stipulation of don't get hit.
Basically, in Dante Must Die, enemies also have double trigger like you do after a time, which gives them increased damage, they don't get stunned by damage or anything, and they have increased damage. So.
Nice. You did it.
You just gotta spam like a loser!
Exactly.
You just gotta mash!
I'm like, I give up.
The
Oh,
monster
look,
match.
You just gotta mash.
Monster match.
Are you gonna get in a chandelier like Leon? Get them orbs. Can't Virgil do the wall jump thing like Dante? Or...
Did you just call it the McDonta?
I believe in the McDante.
At least this game shows you where the invisible walls are.
They're not invisible at that point, are they?
You know what?
Yeah, that's...
Hey, suck! Guess what? Floating swords!
I know at this point, I'm not sure if it's why in this game, but I know Devil May Cry 3 of enemies are off screen and they don't hit you, they don't attack you.
Like I found out that the way it actually works is that there's a sound cue for when enemies off screen will hit you. Oh, he's dead.
He died.
What if I can get to the boss of this area in 30 minutes?
I mean, where are we at now?
13?
Probably not. Missions in DMC aren't that long.
What a big castle.
Okay, I'm using Force Edge.
These are brutal. A for atomic.
Wow, he flew.
Fucking fly!
S for smoking. So, you get any higher than S?
You can get 3 S's.
One more mash and then you get the SS, then he gets
The blue orb.
Is that what the purpose of this enemy is? Just to get the,
Yeah, you can get to it a lot faster, but if you have the other moves unlocked.
That doesn't even attack you.
It's a combat adjudicator.
Oh my! Never mind then. I lost it.
I think it's called a combat adjudicator. It's been there since DMC 3. They just stand there and they take hits just to see how, like, if you can get to a certain style ranking with, like, on DMC 3 it was only usable with certain weapons. In this game you can just use anything.
It's character dependent though. If you're playing through the normal campaign. You know how some summons sort of like stick right into the enemies?
Yeah.
I learned that if you do a certain move where Virgil sheaths his sword, they explode.
Huh.
And throw the enemy up even higher. So stuff like that will cause the swords to explode.
Yeah, I know there's this like judgment cut move where you just go across the screen and just instantly screen nuke everybody, and that instantly gives you triple SS or something. I forget what it's called though.
Slash your enemies and shred with super speeds can only be done in dagger with maximum concentration. I have maximum concentration. Going back. No. Oh. It's like only water. Good, I can take care of the boss of this area in one hit. The only fireworks, so.
Too late.
Have you ever used Royal Guard Cell in DMC3?
No.
Oh.
At the time I was never really that good at it.
Oh, there goes my focus meter. An okay over there, Kellogg? Oh, he's completely knocked out of the sofa.
Yep. Let's draw an entire box of Kellogg's cornflakes on his face.
I'm already at the room where you... Oh,
Now they really want you to stay in that room.
Do it. Do it, and also takes it from work.
stuck in the protocol. I cheated. I had to use double trigger. I did not see who that was.
Yeah, Mercury.
Yup.
A for adequate.
Hey, get the fuck out of here.
Hmm.
Hey.
The next part is just a puzzle, right?
I'm not sure.
Where I just have to That entire mission took 20 minutes. Yeah, I think I'll call it here.